Okay, in this video, I want to show you how, if you're using a desktop to access a D2L quiz and you have a written response question and need to upload an image into that, which is my preferred option if you're doing mathematics on a separate sheet of paper. This video is going to detail how to do that. It's important before you start a quiz that you already have your sheet of paper off to your side, that you're going to do your pen and paper. Have a phone that you can take a picture. I'm using a scanner app called Microsoft Lens, so I already have Microsoft Lens already loaded and ready to go on here. I'm trying to minimize any lost time during the transition of getting my material on this piece of paper into D2L. If you look at my screen here, I already have another tab open called ePortfolio. This is your local drive in D2L that you have access to, and it gives you access to those files to upload later on. That's found right over here, and if you right click, I can open that link in that new tab. And it's important to have that open because once I start the quiz and I want to upload something, I'm first going to add files over here and then be able to populate that into the quiz. So this is just your normal decoration for a practice quiz. This is instructions of how to, if you're just using solely a phone. But again, this video is for, I'm on a desktop right now and I'm using my phone to take a picture, and I need to get that file onto ePortfolio. So I'm going to start the quiz and take a second just to load up. I'm in this question in here. It says determine the equation of a tangent line. The details don't really matter here, but what I want to do is, normally I would love to be able to insert image, but if I click that, you as a student are only going to have access to a URL, and that just doesn't really help you very much. So what I'm planning at this point is that you should plan at this point to work on your stuff on pen and paper. I'm now going to take my phone and assume that I've done everything on that work. I'm going to scan it and take that picture. And I'm getting that picture right now over into my local drive. So I'm actually sending the file into my OneDrive, and so that my ePortfolio would know where to look. And so if I add files here, I'm going over to add that file. I'm going to click on upload. And let me go over to OneDrive. If I'm using Office Lens, it already has a folder called Office Lens. And the picture that I just took, which is also stored on my phone, it just got populated in Office Lens. And so the picture that I just took was this one. You can see if I didn't change the name, which you're not going to have time to do in a quiz, but it's March 18th at 9:27 a.m. I know that's the one I did, not Wheels on the Bus. So let me open that one. Let me add to ePortfolio. And now I've added that into my local directory. Now, if I go back to the quiz, I can press in this button, which stands for Insert Stuff. And the option that you're going to have at your disposal is ePortfolio. You won't have all these other options like I do. So you click on ePortfolio and you navigate to the correct one. Now, excuse me, this is an older file that I put on yesterday. This is the one we just uploaded. And so I'm going to select on that one, click Next. I'm going to select This is Decorative, Insert, and now I have all my work. So you can see I'm setting the function, getting the slope, getting the point, and here's the point slope. And I submit the quiz, and then you're done. It's all about whatever mode that you're using to access the quiz. It's about having things set up and ready to transmit your written work into a digital form and quickly. And let me stop there.